Family time is easier with work, so I'm going to show you this.
This is the feeling of having lived your whole life and living it all over again. The strength, the faith, the God. Some people are more distinct than the others, so powerful that you can see them from the sky also, always searching, always moving. And some people are just pretty. They don't move, they are just pretty. Until or unless they are attacked, and maybe there is some tragedy. And there are always some people who steal the tragedy, decorate it, and call it art. Is that hell or is that heaven? Or is it a beautiful abstraction? The want to define and own is beautiful and ugly both. And the want to call someone your own is the biggest want of them all. Some win, some lose, and some never choose. Between the sky and the top of your head, there is a space where there are millions and millions of dreams. Somewhere there, one of them is yours. A dream is like a shadow which moves with you when there is light. It is the promise that your soul holds for you. And if you always remain true to your destiny, your dream starts taking your shape. In a way, you have to come out of yourself to truly come back to yourself. And with that, the dream comes very close to you, almost walking with you. And finally, it becomes you. And you are the dream. And all this while, deep down inside, you always knew that you were this, that you were this.
After the seatbelt sign is turned off, use caution when opening overhead bins to prevent injury as items
The human existence will always be defined by the clash of realities and feelings. The way we see becomes what we see and how we see. The words that I'm speaking right now die as soon as they take birth. Everything is life and death and life happening at the same time. There is no gap between life and death, and that is the definition of honesty. And the desire for a gap between life and death is dishonesty. But in the larger scheme of things, dishonesty is an impossibility. It does not exist. One more life and death and life. Life and death and life.